Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out to the Jackie Gleason Bus Depot here in Brooklyn. I'm Jan Oliver, MTA Chair and CEO, here with the one and only Demetrius Critchlow, the President of New York City Transit. He's joined by the Executive Vice President of Buses, Frank Farrell. And we're here to honor one of our incredible bus drivers, Christopher Asatuli. This is a fitting location. This is an iconic bus location for New Yorkers know. And this story is straight out of The Honeymooners, right? With Jackie Gleason playing Ralph Cramden. And there's something heroic that I don't even think that Jackie Gleason would have done. Christopher Asatuli, this gentleman, was driving his B-37 bus this morning, as usual, driving down 3rd Avenue, when he heard a woman in the back cry out that she needed to get to the hospital. He pulls over so he can go check out the situation. Turns out she was about to give birth. Turns out she was actually in the process of giving birth. And lucky for her, Christopher Asatuli, an experienced bus driver, but also a great human being, stayed calm and cool. He called in to EMS. He took instructions on what to do. He assisted with the birth, and he caught the baby. Then swaddled the newborn in his coat to keep warm until the ambulances could arrive. Amazing, amazing human story. We are thrilled there was a happy ending for the mother and the baby, who is reported to be in good health. And we're happy and proud that we have bus drivers, MTA employees, who are heroes like Christopher Asatuli. The story really brings meaning to that expression, baby on board. Listen, we're talking about what Chris did today, but it is also representative of something bigger, which is what MTA employees do every day. MTA workers rise to the occasion, no matter what is coming their way, whether it's snow, we're all planning for it, or even a baby. Our transit workers always step up for New Yorkers. Our workforce is the heart and soul of the MTA. I am so proud to lead this amazing organization, and we're proud to celebrate Christopher Asatuli. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Demetrius, now the President of Transit, Demetrius Critchlow.
It goes without saying, many of our employees do great work, and this is just an example. This individual, Christopher, came here and literally delivered a baby. How often does that happen? And when you talk about him, the humility of this guy saying, after delivering a baby, what's my next bus out? That is a dedicated employee, and that is representative of the people that we have that were in this organization. That bus that he was operating is right behind us. That is the dedication, and it's ready for service. So there's no question we have the top tier employees that work for us, and not only do they drive great buses, they deliver beautiful babies.
Okay. Mr. Asatuli, you want to say a few words?
I'm just happy that the baby's doing fine, and just doing what a regular person would do. If somebody's having issues, you help them out as best as you can.
All right, sir, the press may have some questions to elicit a little more detail, but that's up to them. We got Mac Rosenberg to start us off. 10-10 wins on 92.3. Mac.
Thank you. Chris, can you kind of just walk us through exactly what happened from your vantage point? And did you, when you do go to this job every day, do you think about things like this possibly happening?
Not really, but I was coming down, going towards Atlantic Avenue, and on 20th Street, I hear someone say hospital. And I look up and I see the ladies kind of standing up in the back of the bus. And as I'm going down, I'm like, the closest hospital is 9th Street. But I'm not sure why she wanted hospital. And as we get closer, I hear her saying baby. So I pull into the bus stop on 8th Street. There were 2 passengers on the bus. They were walked off. They're like, I think she's giving birth. The lady came up to the front, kind of kneeled down, and I called supervision. Then I called 911. And she's like, baby's coming, baby's coming. I said, on the phone with 911, so I had to help because she didn't speak English very well, so I had to help her up. And as she was getting up, her water broke, and the baby basically was just about to was coming out, and helped her pull down the pants. I picked up the baby. The 911 said, we got something to put her in. I put her in my sweater, wrapped her up. I rubbed her back to make sure she was aware. And then finally the EMTs came, and they said she was fine, and I'm happy.
We understand she and the mother are doing great. Mary Frost from the Brooklyn Eagle question.
Hi. Do you have any kids yourself?
Yes, I do. A daughter, 25.
Were you around when she was
Yes,
born?
I was, but it was in the hospital. I was far away from the action. So I just was a bystander on that one.
This time you were the action.
Exactly.
Jano says this time he was the action. Anybody else? Other questions? Yes, down there. That is Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Walk me through what are your first thoughts as you're holding this new life that gave birth on your bus route?
Just, she's crying and she stopped, and I'm just worried that she's going to be okay. Because I remember when my daughter was born, there's other things that have to be done. And I'm on the phone with the guy from 911, and he's like, keep rubbing her back. And I'm, the mother wasn't understanding what I was understand what I was telling her. But the baby was crying, and the EMT came, and like I said, they came, and baby's good. And that's all I thought about, making sure the baby was okay. Everything else is secondary for me. Thank you.
Anything else for Nurse Asatuli? No? One more from Mary Frost down here. Yes, we know who you are. Brooklyn Eagle.
What hospital did the baby go to? Do you know?
She went to Methodist Hospital on 7th Avenue.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.